Alrighty guys, what is going on? This video is going to be on how to get the Godskin Peeler, which is the weapon I'm holding right now. This is probably by far one of my favorite bleed weapons in the entire game. Not necessarily the best, but it is my favorite. It's a twin blade. So I'll just go ahead and show you it now. So mine is called the Blood Godskin Peeler. That's because I have a Ash of War on there that turns it into a blood Godskin Peeler basically. So with that it causes blood loss up to 94. That's with Seppuku. So Seppuku is kind of late game to get, but just have a quick look here at our Ashes of War. So as you can see, like with Bloody Slash as well, you can get that big blood build up there, which Bloody Slash is super easy to get. So yeah, chuck Seppuku back on it. So it has a few attacks. This is the single-handed attack, like that. Two-handed, it's pretty cool. It hits a lot of hits. So we'll just go down here and we'll do some testing with it. Now mine is leveled up quite a bit, so that's pretty strong. We'll kill a couple more and then I'm gonna chuck Seppuku on to show you how well that goes as well. Alright, so let's chuck Seppuku on. If you don't know what Seppuku is, basically it's the Ash of War that gives you like heaps of blood properties. See, it's just melding through this, guys. I am overpowered for this, but I just came here as a good example. Absolutely wrecked, but I suck at the game. Alright, so that is the weapon. Actually, if you're curious, just real quick, let's try something here. Let's reset these guys. And for those who are interested, I'm going to show you what they're like dual wielded. Now, I'm sorry for dragging this out, but I just want to quickly show this. So this is dual wielded. A lot of you won't have access to this unless you have a friend who's willing to donate you one, or you're on a second playthrough or something like that. One of these is not leveled up, so we might have a little bit of trouble, but not so great on this shield, guys, by the way. It doesn't really break poise that well, as you can see. Alright, there we go. Finally found a break. So, personally for me, this is actually one of my favourite weapons in the game. And just having it dual wield is so sick. Alrighty guys, so this is where you want to be to get the Godskin Peeler. So, we are at the Windmill Village. Now, I'll just zoom out to give you a bit of a reference. The prerequisites to actually get here is having passed the Grand Lift of Dectus, which I have another video on the channel. If you want to check that out, that'll show you how to get the medallion pieces and get past that. So basically it's right up here at the Windmill Village. So this here. So because it is a long way up, there is a quicker way. So out of the Grand Lift of Dectus, run up here, all the way up here, turn right and head to this forest spanning Great Bridge. Next to this there's a teleporter, which I will show you now. Alright, so this is the spot. There's a kind of cool little merchant here. He plays a song. I don't know. Anyway, travel through this one, and that's going to put you way up there. So you're going to skip a lot of area. This is good because if there's a lot of space in between there that you want to explore before you just kind of run past it all. This is a good little skip, I guess. So all you want to do from here is just follow this little road here. Follow that little road there, all the way to there. And yeah, you're going to be where you need to be. So let's head back over there. Alrighty, so here at the Windmill Village, oh, I changed my armor by the way, I look pretty cool now. So here at the Windmill Village, you can jump on your horse, you can do this all by horseback, just ride past these crazy, weird, I don't even know what they are. Grab whatever you want to grab on the way up. And just keep riding to the top, and once you get to the top, you're going to go into the boss fight. So spoiler alert, if you don't want to see the boss fight, yeah, look away. Pause the video, do what you got to do to not spoil it for yourself. But right here is basically where it's going to happen. So these things drive me crazy. So anyway, let's go up there. Get your spirit summons ready. If you like, you can do this fight on horseback. So I'm going to call mine out now. There he is there. Godskin Apostle. This guy, he's a little bit tricky. He's not super bad, but I'm going to use a pretty OP build here. Well, pretty OP weapons to take him down. Just wait for my Mimic to catch up here. You can see it's pretty hard. Alright, so... So he has two phases, this guy. So this first phase is really not too bad. Then he's going to start doing some pretty crazy stuff like this. He's got a couple of attacks. I might just let him do them while my Mimic destroys him. Yeah, okay, so this is one of his attacks. So when you see this, you just want to kind of ride away. You're doing this on horseback. Now, like, I'm kind of making this look like it's not that difficult, but I'm very overpowered. Very overpowered. It's not super easy. Like, when I first come up here to get the Godskin Peeler, it was tricky. I died a few times. So depending on where you're at in the game, it depends on the difficulty, obviously. But there you go. There's the Godskin Peeler. And also get Scouring back to Black Flame, which I haven't really tested out too much, but... where is it? So I have two. I'm on Journey 2, so I'm on my second playthrough, so I have two of everything, or I will have. So yeah, here's the weapon here. This is my original one. And yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. That's how you get the Godskin Peeler.